Hi, so my name is Ray. If you're thinking of doing a chirp weekend and you're not sure you want to do it, in fact, maybe you're thinking perhaps no, you won't do it. Well, that's exactly what I thought 3 times before I finally said yes. And when I did, I wondered why it took me so long to finally do it. And that's really a common thing. There are a lot of guys who say the very same thing. I'll tell you something that's not so uncommon. I mean, you want to find out, okay, so what is so special about chirp? It's really hard to describe. I'll tell you one thing though. This is kind of like an uncommon thing. One guy felt so strongly about doing a chirp weekend and helping to give a chirp weekend that he did it, even though he had cancer, and even though 3 days later he died. It was that important to him. So that's just, it's hard for you to understand how something could mean so much to somebody unless you've gone on one of these weekends. I'll tell you something else that is common, however, with this weekend is that you make really good friends. The first chirp weekend I did was back 14 years ago now. And even though I live hundreds of miles away from the guys I did that weekend with, I'm still, I still consider them my brothers, and I'm still close to those guys. If you're trying to figure out, like, okay, so what's going to happen? What's this all about? I'll tell you one thing, it's not. It's not a retreat. You're not going to have lectures by priests and that sort of thing. It's a weekend given by other guys, mostly by other guys, and we talk about life, and we also talk about matters of faith. And it's okay to talk about faith. It's a place where, people get a chance to maybe release some things. You find out that you've got problems, you've got issues that other people have just like you. Now, you don't have to open up, you don't have to release, you don't have to share anything. You can just sit and listen the entire weekend. If you do offer anything, there's this wonderful feeling of complete acceptance. There's no judgment by anybody. And it's just a very different experience. It's something that you're really not going to find anyplace else. So it's been big to me, and I've known lots of guys who have gone through it. And it's been big to so many other people that I know personally. And hopefully it would be for you too. Thanks so much.